You on the dance floor? Yes. So, what about Jen? When was the last time we danced together? Yeah, go, Dad. See what you got.
You know I don't dance.
No, I know you don't like to dance.
Have you forgotten our wedding? Have your toes forgotten our wedding?
What's going on?
Some sort of power outage or something.
Everybody freeze! Watch! Earrings! Pearls! Jewelry! If it's worth anything, goes in the bag!
Keep your purses and empty out your wallets.
Wallets, hat!
No, let's go. I don't got
You! The what? You! Stop! This is not a negotiation! This is a robbery! Let's go! Let's go!
I can handle this.
Without someone getting caught in the crossfire.
Let's go! In the back! Earrings too!
Let's go! You!
Let's go!
Barbie! The ring! Come on! Put the ring in the bag! Let's go! Let's go! Go! Let's go! Let's go!
Go, guys!
Where's Tom going? Hey, Dad, where did you run off to last night?
I just went to call the police.
Why didn't you use your powers? I mean, you could have stopped him, right?
Well,
Because you knew it was too dangerous. Right, honey?
right, exactly.
Like, it's the cops' job to catch the bad guys. It's your father's job to stop them. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye, sweetie.
A good one.
Bye, Dad.
Hey, I'm finally doing something that I'm proud of. What's wrong with letting our kids know that?
What's wrong is making them lie awake at night wondering if their father's gonna come home alive.
You know, you wouldn't be saying that if I was a cop.
Wait, you're not a cop, Jim. You're just some very strong man who's putting himself in dangerous situations who doesn't know what to do once he gets there. Oh, where are you going?
To figure out how to get your ring back. Quite the winning streak, pal.
Must be your incredible teaching skills, sir. Impressive. Seems like last week you were just as clueless as I was.
Yeah, well, it was like I just woke up one morning and it all made sense.
Wish I could have woken up with you. You know what I mean.
Hey, Sarah, I could help you study sometime. Anytime, actually. You know, just say the word and I'm sure I'm free. Not that I'm always free, you know what I mean? I have...
How about Friday night? I ask what all those tingly things that you're feeling are without implying that I care. And I don't.
Let me give you these. More homework? I just finished 2 reports for you last night. No, this is blackmail.
Hey, anytime you want to tell Mom and Dad that you've been lying and the only reason you're doing so well in school is because you have genius powers, let me know. Until then, keep cracking. Hey, Dad. I heard about your family's plane crash. Yeah, it's so crazy. It feels like we haven't talked in, like, forever. Yeah, I've just been busy, readjusting, I guess. You want to hang out after school? Please say yes. I really don't want to be alone right now. Yeah, sure, I'd love that. You want to come over after school? Okay. Bye, bye. Your hand looks so weird without your wedding ring on. You know what? I heard a couple of the IT guys asking if you're single now.
Tell them I'm happily married to a man who can beat up their entire department.
Dr. King.
You got it. The board is throwing their funding behind you and that plant of yours.
You're kidding. Oh my God, Dr. King, you don't know what this means to me. And me. I help.
Because the grant is so substantial, Global Tech will be taking out an equally large insurance policy on you.
Insurance policy.
Yeah, you just need to take a standard physical, initial a few paragraphs.
Dr. King.
Don't worry, you're worth every penny.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Maybe for the first time ever? Yes. Physical means that they're gonna draw my blood, which is chock full of anomalies since the accident. And once they test that blood, they're gonna discover that I'm not normal. And once they do, they're not gonna fund my research. You'll be the research.
It was so dark, I didn't get the best look at the robbers.
So what did the cops say when you showed them your sketches?
Oh, they complimented my shading technique. What do you think they said? They told me to butt out and let them handle their business. It'd just be a hell of a lot easier if everyone knew what I was doing.
Easier how? You reading those comic books? There is a reason that those guys have secret identities, because the minute someone finds out it's you, it's over. Somebody gets robbed, you don't stop it, Jim's fault. Can't be in two places at the same time, somebody gets killed, Jim's fault. Kid gets hurt, just trying to be like you.
So that's it? I gotta lie every day for the rest of my life.
I'm a lawyer. Trust me, you get used to it. Check this out. Third high-end wedding hit this month. Spoils these guys are making, probably not the last.
Meaning?
Meaning you don't return the tux, Jim. You got some weddings to crash.
That's from our trip to Brazil. Your parents seem so happy. Her parents are so perfect, she'd never understand. You okay, Megan? Yeah. Thanks for having me over. It's been forever since we've hung out. Yeah. Why can't Mom just forgive him and come home? For what it's worth, my parents may seem really happy, but they have their own problems too. What are you talking about? Your parents, aren't they splitting up? How did you know that? Were you going through my stuff when I was in the bathroom? No, I wasn't. You just looked like you needed somebody to talk to. So you just happened to guess exactly what was going on in my life? I gotta go. Hi.
Hi.
I thought Megan was staying for dinner.
Everything all right?
I have to tell somebody about this. About me.
Okay, we're here. Anything you want to talk about?
No, not you guys. I have to tell Megan. She thinks I'm a freak.
Oh, no, honey, she doesn't think you're a freak.
And if the wrong person found out about us, I'm sorry. Some things are better if they stay a secret.
But that's not fair. You and Mom got to tell your friends. Why can't I tell mine? Your father and I have talked about it, Daphne.
And you're right. You do need to talk to someone. So, Uncle George and Katie are here to talk. Or listen, or whatever's on your mind.
I'm so hungry. How about somebody offering me a cracker or a piece of cheese or something? Oh my God, Dad, I'm gonna be my mind. I don't want to talk to your friends about my feelings. I want to talk to mine.
I'm pretty sure I have nothing to talk about.
Well, we'll talk about how that makes you feel, JJ. I'm here for you, man. I'm here for the both of you.
Okay, so you're telling me that we have one of two options. We can either talk to your lab tech or your best friend who you confide in.
Air it out, Daph. I'm involved. You can tell me anything. Anything but that puberty stuff. Just pass right over that, please.
Katie is bound by medical oath, and George has been your father's best friend for half his life. And Megan's been my friend since kindergarten, which is more % of my life. 2/3.
66.6 repeating. Or whatever.
I'm sorry, we just can't risk it. Fine, I won't say anything to anyone ever. May I be excused? I have homework to do.
That went well.
Will there be food?
Here's your AP history essay. I went off on a few irrelevant tangents about Roosevelt's violation of laissez-faire economics. Want to make sure no one accuses you of cheating.
Thanks. All right, what's the favor?
What do you mean?
I can read minds, remember, JJ?
Right. So there's this girl, Sarah Berg. Will you find out if she likes me? With your,
I'm not gonna use my powers to hook you up like a plot from one of Mom and Dad's old John Hughes movies.
Please, Daph, just this once for me. In your 10 and 12 page single-spaced report on the Iliad.
Dr. King, you have a moment?
For you, Dr. Powell, I might even have two.
It's about the funding for my research. We've worked so hard to get to this point, and the idea that it all rests on some insurance physical, well, I mean, it just doesn't seem fair.
You're nervous. I get it. We're all nervous when it comes to medical tests.
No, you don't understand.
It's essentially a formality. We already have your blood sample. I'm sure it'll be fine.
You have my sample.
Well, I don't have it, but Our lab does. You gave it to them this afternoon, remember? And once they test it in the morning, you'll have your funding. So stop worrying.
You had a Sophie's choice, your family or your research, and I did not want you to be haunted by that decision like Meryl Streep was. So you took the physical form. I had her ID badge, and the nurse was so sweet. She didn't ask any questions. She just took my blood and listened to my heart, and I thought you would be happy about this.
Katie, a part of me is touched. But when I was hired here, my blood was drawn, analyzed, part of my employee screening. And now they'll compare my old sample with my new one, and when it is, tell me. Questions, inquiries, your job, and possibly mine.
Okay. Okay, it's okay. It's not a big deal. They won't be testing your blood, my blood, until tomorrow morning, so we will just have to get to it first. Right? Oh, so sorry. It was an accident. Oh, Piotr, I think my brother's in this class. JJ Powell? JJ, yeah, he's helping me with my homework. Oh, you must be Sarah. He's mentioned you. God, I hope it doesn't like me. You know, he's always talking about his classmates. What do you think of JJ? He's nice. For a nature tool. He's great. Super helpful. I gotta go. See ya.
I can't believe we're actually doing this, George. You can thank me later when we get Stephanie's ring back. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Cheers. Man. Check out the bling. We practically opened the safety deposit boxes to get right for this affair. Oh, yeah, it's a perfect place to hit.
Excuse me. I don't believe we've met. I'm Lou, Kristen's father. I'm Jim. We're with the groom. Oh, you must be one of Pete's friends from medical school. Exactly. I'm one of Pete's friends from medical school. Hey, congratulations. Thank you. Lovely affair. Cheers.
Doctor, I see all the practice line of Daphne's paying off. Come on, we gotta blend in, and the best way to do that at the wedding is on the dance floor. Let's go.
What?
Now I see why you can't land worth a damn. You dance like you're trying to escape angry villagers. What?
Excuse me. Excuse me, doctor. Jim. There's someone here that wanted to say hello to you. Hey! Hey! How are you? Congratulations. Feels like it's been forever.
I'm sorry, do I know you? Oh, hey, man. Pete, what, you don't remember us now? George, Jim, med school.
And you both went to my same...
Yeah, I mean, well, I dropped out because I just realized that, you know what? Dermatology wasn't my thing, but this guy is an artist with a scalpel. I had a mole once. He slices it off, boop, like human sashimi.
It was a little mole.
And I invited you. But the bottom line is, we just love you, bro. I'm happy for you. We love you. So proud. George, go now. So were you guys registered? You want to get better at this crime fighting thing? We got to keep you from crash landing on rooftops, missing fire escapes.
Really? How are you going to do that?
I'm working on your finesse, i.e. giving you some. This should help you land better.
Dance Mix USA? Booty quake hits of the 90s?
Dancing will teach you how to, be more aware of your body. And show you how to move in a more controlled way. This way, you can catch the bad guys, blend in at weddings, and look good doing it.
George, I don't think this is a very good idea.
No, look, the key to this whole thing is just feeling the beat. You feel that? Do you feel that?
Yes, I feel it.
Okay, good. Now, what does it make you want to do? Huh? You want to tap your feet, right? Tap your feet, bro. Tap. Tap your feet. Nice. Tap. Okay. Yeah, commit to them. Nice. There you go. Okay, good. Now just lean. All right. Yes. Yes. Tap your feet. There you go. Okay, good. Yeah. What does that make you want to do? Huh? Makes you want to turn, right? Turn with style, baby. Turn. Turn, baby. Turn. Good. Turn. Oh. Oh. Nothing a little spackle can't fix.
Dad?
Daphne. Hi.
What are you doing?
I was just learning some moves that George was teaching me for the next time your mom and I are invited to a wedding. Check it.
Oh, don't do that.
What do you want, Daphne?
Actually, I wanted to talk to George.
Oh, hey, sweetie, that's great. Enjoy.
Dr. Powell, not to rush you, but retrieving that blood sample is just a tad time sensitive, if we want to stay employed or stay out of jail.
Sorry, Katie. Never had the fun of breaking before. Alright, so where is the blood sample being kept?
Lab AF-15, sub-basement.
Well, AF-15 is Black Key card access only. We can't use my card and ID me, so we just have to get our hands on another key card. Who else do we know who has code Black access?
I knew it was just a matter of time before you lost interest in Dr. Powell's prehistoric plant.
Well, after the staff meeting last week, I realized you and I have never really talked about your work with polypeptide folds.
I had no idea you cared.
What? Of course. For example, how did you solve the problem of plasmic resistance?
Well, it's actually quite unexpected. What you have to do is linearize the structure to permit the addition of chimeric plasmids.
Oh my god, that is genius!
They just kicked the AC on?
So glad we had this little chat.
So your dad said you needed some advice?
Yeah, with JJ. He asked me to mind read this girl that he has a crush on and see how she feels about him.
Whoa. Okay, see, mind reading, super jumping, I'm winging it, right? Girl problems, now you're in my wheelhouse.
You sure? I was the flower girl at both of your weddings.
Fine, I suck at marriage, but I am great at dating, so what's the problem? Shoot.
The girl JJ likes thinks he's a total loser.
Oh, and you don't know how to break the news to JJ. Easy. No. No sense in letting him get hurt like that.
But I have to be honest with him.
Says who? Just tell him that she's not into guys like him. Like she only dates astronauts or like oceanographers. Whatever, just pick something that JJ isn't. This way it's not personal.
Okay. Okay, were you really teaching my dad how to dance?
Whoa, look at the time. Oh, man. Gotta be back to work. Careful, she can read your mind.
You two have been spending a lot of time together ever since everything happened.
Alabama, Montgomery, Alaska, Chanel, Mexico, Santa Fe, Albuquerque.
I think something's going on with Dad. I was talking to George and it was like he was keeping a secret for him.
Who cares? Did you mind read Sarah yet? What'd she say? I mean, think.
She likes you. She thinks you're really cool.
And?
Yeah, you're just not her type. Sorry.
Wait a minute, what do you mean I'm not her type? I didn't know she had a type. I can be her type.
No, you can't.
What do you mean? What type of guys does she date?
Jewish ones.
She only dates Jewish guys?
I don't really know. It's what she said or thought.
You're breaking into the lab.
I don't have a choice. I have to get that blood sample back.
Just like I have to get your ring back.
It's a piece of jewelry. You don't have to put your life in danger.
It's more than that. At least to me it is.
You're stopping felony, and I'm committing one. Remember when we used to have movie night?
Hey, be careful.
You too.
Here. Hey.
Hey,
Want one of these?
no thanks.
When you were little, I used to arrange the slices to look like a lion's mane.
Yeah, when I was like a baby. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm 16 now.
Daphne, no matter how old you get, you'll always be my baby. All right, I said it. Hey, George, what's up?
There's another wedding tonight. Bell Pacific Hotel. Place is just begging to be hit.
Okay, I got it. I'll be there. I gotta go. It's a work thing.
Now, what kind of work thing?
It's time sensitive. description of a perp is still fresh in the witness's mind. It's best that they take advantage.
Okay, where are you going?
Bell Pacific Hotel. Precinct.
Dad, you wouldn't lie to me, right? You always tell me the truth?
Always.
But you know that I'm the one going in, right?
Yeah, I know. I just, wanted to feel like a part of things.
So what do you say? Wanna help me break into a highly secured research facility?
I thought you would never ask. So, here's the plan. You'll swap out this blood sample, the one you used last year as a control for your genome research, with my blood locked up in the AF-15 lab.
Right, got it.
Okay, so before you go in, you need to make sure you know exactly where you're going. There are surveillance cameras everywhere. So once you start running, the one thing you can't do is stop. As soon as you enter the building, you'll be in camera sight. Well, a person moving at normal speed would be. But luckily, you'll be moving quite a bit faster. Just remember, it doesn't matter how fast you're going if you're inside something slow. So we'll pass the elevators and use the stairs. Now, at the bottom of the stairs is another guard, Sal. He enjoys gas station burritos, conservative talk radio, and staring at your boobs when he thinks you won't notice. Which again, at your speed won't be a problem. But the card reader is located on the wall directly behind Sal. And swiping it won't be easy. If you slow down, it's a Kodak moment. You're a lifesaver. I would totally fail if you weren't here.
I'm performing a mitzvah. It's, what do we do? Show me what you got. Very close, but x equals 5, not 42.
Whatever. I just need to see. Maybe could you give me an easier problem?
Yeah, no, totally. Let's, try to find something. What is this doing here? It's a Song of Solomon poem I loved as a boy.
JJ, can we just study?
Yeah. No, sorry, my bad. I was, just, I, gotta keep an eye on the clock. I'm already late for Shabbat dinner.
What dinner?
Blessing the candles. We're setting the Kiddush. How can you not know what Shabbat dinner is?
Maybe because I'm not Jewish?
Then why do you only date Jewish guys?
What are you talking about? I should go.
Where are all the cops? They don't have enough manpower to hit every wedding. You see anything interesting? Girl in the pink, man, she got a little Tandy Newton annihilation thing going on. About the robbers, George. No, nothing yet. Focus, George. Okay. No, not a very good dancer. This is what you do to blend in. Just do what I taught you. Come on. There you go. There you go. You're feeling it out, right? Feel something. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Everybody down! Right now! Who wants to go home? Who wants to die? Let's go. Get down. Open up your This is it, man. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna see a man about to ring.
That watch, now! In the bag! Come on, you! Where's some kind of step on?
We got the cops here.
Let's go!
Excuse me. Daphne?
Dad?
Sweetheart, I can explain.
Did you get shot?
Just not right now. I have to go.
Come on, boys! Get a move on!
Unit 1724 arriving on scene.
You lied to me. You stood there, looked me in the eyes, and said you were going to the precinct.
I was. Just after I stopped the robbery.
Jim,
Look, you're 16 years old. You're supposed to be thinking about clothes and school and boys, God help me. I'm your father. It's my job to worry about you, not the other way around.
I've always been able to count on a few things. JJ saying stupid stuff, Mom always talking about work, and you always being honest with me. About everything. But now, you're lying to me, and you won't even let me tell the truth to anyone. You're right, I am 16 years old, Dad. And I'm tired of being the only one who has to keep secrets around here. Yours and mine.
Where are you going?
Tell Megan everything I can do.
Daphne, no.
You can stop bullets, Dad. Try stopping me.
Hey,
Jim! You have to let her go.
and let her tell someone about what's happened to us?
Imagine if you didn't have George and I didn't have Katie.
Megan's a kid. We don't know how she's going to react to this. I mean, she's not mature enough to understand.
We have to start trusting her, Jim. And what's the point of keeping her secret if it's just gonna drive her away?
Yeah, George.
You got a problem. You need to get down to the precinct.
Sit down beside me and stay a while. Let our hearts do their part. With wine words to meet the eye.
Hey, Megan. I want to apologize for being such a freak lately. Fine. You just did. I'll see you in school. There's something else, too. I want to tell you the truth about how I knew your parents were getting a divorce. It may seem really hard to believe. It's even more difficult to say. But here it goes. The truth is,
What the hell is going on, George? I had that guy nailed. Not to mention all the witnesses at the wedding.
Who basically saw nothing. ID was messy, it was dark, they were wearing tuxes like everyone else. There's nothing to hold them on unless you want to charge them with destruction of a hood.
But you said they recovered the getaway car.
Yeah, but the perps were nowhere near it, and with nothing to link the evidence back to them, we have no case.
George, then you have to make a case. That's your job. You have to figure out a way to...
Jim, we have to let them know. That's how it works for us mortals. Some you win, some you don't. The system is not perfect, I know that. Maybe with some practice, a little luck, we'll get him next time.
That guy gets away. I lose my daughter's trust. And it's not a total loss. I mean, how can you... That's Steph's ring.
One of the uniforms found at the scene. I thought you might want it.
Traitor, blasphemer.
what are you talking about?
Korah betrayed Moses. God opened up the earth and swallowed him in a gaping hole of hellfire.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing with this stuff.
Even when I
just
was a
hear
little
things.
dim, I never expected you, of all people, to set me up like this.
I was just trying to protect you.
Yeah? Well, you suck at it.
JJ!
I don't need this service.
What the heck was that about?
Long story.
So, how did Megan handle it?
She didn't. Because I didn't tell her. I told her I overheard her mom talking about the divorce at the supermarket.
So,
Yeah. I lied. I just didn't want things to change between me and Megan. I wanted to be normal again for that 1 minute. Because once you know someone's secret, it's all you can think about sometimes, you know?
at first, maybe.
That's all I think about with you.
Not that.
Whenever you go out, all I'll be thinking about is where are you going and who are you fighting and what kind of danger are you in?
No. For me, these powers, they're finally allowing me to be the person that I've always wanted to be. I know that sounds weird coming from your dad, but you know, sometimes Sometimes even us parents haven't figured out who we are yet. But listen, nothing's going to happen to me. Understand? Nothing.
Can you promise me that?
No, I can't. That's just something we're gonna have to live with.
Yeah.
You need to see me?
Have a seat.